A kitchen fire nearly 3 months ago created a safety hazard that a Dallas family is still dealing with today. The city's taking action after Fox 4 News got involved. Fox 4's David Sentendry has the story. David.
Yeah, Clarice, the son of a 60-year-old woman saw me on Sunday and said, "You have to check this out. You're not going to believe what happened inside my mother's kitchen." We saw the photos, we went inside, and we sent that information over to Dallas Fire Rescue. And right now, DFR is telling the apartment complex that they are on notice to make repairs immediately.
How stressful has this whole thing been on y'all?
Man, a whole lot.
A 60-year-old woman's apartment kitchen caught fire while she was sleeping on August 3rd, and nearly 3 months later, next to nothing has been fixed by the complex.
They just don't care.
Something told Jimmy Heiners to stay at his mother's Mountain Creek apartment unit that night. He woke up to a smoked-out apartment.
So I get up like, "Mama, get out the apartment on fire."
Dallas Fire Rescue responded, but Heiners says adrenaline had taken over and he already put it out himself. He believes it was an electrical fire that started at their stove, but while he says maintenance brought a new stove and fixed electrical issues, that's about it.
This socket right here, this socket is already melted, but this is a live socket.
The walls are charred. There's a hole behind the stove which exposes wiring. You can see where a smoke alarm used to be. Maintenance removed some of the damaged cabinets.
It took them like a week to come take the cabinets out.
But nearly 3 months later, they haven't been replaced.
You gotta be more considerate about your residents.
Mountain Creek is owned by Odin Properties. It's the same group that owns Highland Hills Apartments across the street, where an apartment building exploded last month following a shooting that police say caused a gas leak. Investigators say that wasn't the fault of the complex. However, tenants have been reaching out to Fox 4, reporting unlivable living conditions at the complex. We've been calling and emailing Odin Properties for several weeks.
No, sir, we have no comment on anything.
No comment on anything? Management at the leasing office wouldn't comment in person Monday. When we came back Tuesday to inquire about Heiners' situation, the gate to the leasing office was locked, even though we saw people inside. We just checked out the apartment. There was a fire there. We left a voicemail. It's still pretty much a disaster inside the kitchen. Well, they might not be speaking to Fox 4, but after we reached out to Dallas Fire, they've officially put the complex on notice to immediately make repairs.
Just worry about your residents.
Heiners wonders what would have happened to his parents the night of the fire if he had not been there.
Well, I say God working mysterious ways because I was actually there in the living room.
Now, the tenant tells me that she pays rent at that apartment complex with a voucher from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. I reached out to HUD to ask what their thoughts are on tax dollars being used to pay for an apartment that is not getting repaired. Wanted to see if they've had any contact with apartment management. They say right now they're looking into it, and they hope to get back with us within 24 hours. Clarice.